Hi Capricorn, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. This is your reading for the 8th to the 14th of February, although if you find it at a different date, it's the week coming up. You always find what you're supposed to when you're supposed to find it. It's divine timing. All the normal housekeeping stuff is down below, like decks and birth charts and stuff like that. Let's see what you got for the week. I feel like you need something quite light, like it's been quite heavy lately, Capricorn, and yeah, you don't need that heaviness. I need something good. I need something, please just let it be something good when I read this, when I watch this. Please let it be something good. Let's see what you got. 6 of Wands, success, happiness, recognition. I think you've just been plodding along for so long. And it's almost like somebody else has been doing exactly the same as you and they've been recognised. So why the fuck haven't I? What are they doing that I'm not? Why am I not good enough? And now it's time for you to be recognised. But only when you stop comparing, stop making it a competition. Because the more you focus on the fact that they're being recognised and you're not, the more that kind of sends out into the universe that you want more of that crap, which you don't, obviously. But the universe only gets what you're sending out to it. So your thoughts are, you've got to be very careful, Capricorn, because whatever your thoughts are, there's a saying, as without, so with it, or as within, so without, as above, so below. Basically, whatever you're saying to yourself internally is what you're going to manifest into your reality. So if you're going, they get recognized and I don't, they get recognized and I don't, or you're telling the universe is that you want them recognized and not you. So instead going, I deserve to be recognized. I deserve to be recognized. Don't worry about what they're doing. As soon as you do that, oh my God, boom, beam of light. You just change the frequency of what you're sending out. I am worthy of recognition. And then once that happens, oh my God, once you start going, I'm good at my job, I'm great at my job, other people will go, you're great at your job, you're amazing at your job, have some recognition. They will give you recognition. It will flow down on you. Stop comparing what somebody else does or gets or whatever. Don't worry about them. They're in a different lane to you. You might be in the same race, but you're not at the same point on your you might be on the same path, sorry, but your destinations aren't the same and the pace that you're walking at isn't the same. You should never ever judge yourself against somebody else. Once you get to this point where you're like, I'm good enough, oh my God, I'm good enough, I'm amazing at my job. You literally have to say, I'm amazing at my job, I'm an amazing partner, I'm an amazing wife, I'm an amazing husband, I'm an amazing son, I'm amazing. As soon as you start praising yourself and acknowledging that you are what you want everybody else to think, that will start coming in. And once that does, that kickstarts a whole new phase for you. A real whole new phase for you, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This is inspiration and abundance coming in for you. It's literally waiting for you. As soon as you start going, I'm amazing, I deserve great things happen to me, and get into that positive mindset, it starts coming in. You are literally, whatever you think and will come into fruition, will come into being. This is inspiration, creativity, willpower, literally willpower. This is the material manifest of that. At the moment it's just potential, but as soon as you start thinking with willpower, like I am this, and believing it and knowing it in your gut instinctively, I am great things happen to me. And it will start coming in. It will start manifesting. It will literally come into your hands. It will feel like this, everything just falls into your hands. It's about commanding your thoughts, managing your thoughts, being very aware. If the naysay monsters are in there, just go, whoa, what are they doing there? Check it, flip it, reverse it, make it more positive. Because whatever you say is going to come into being. So you have to be very careful, Capricorn. Very careful. If you're looking for equity, balance, you're equal. My equal will come to me. Make it happen. If you want equity in a relationship, say I want equity in a relationship. I want somebody It's the mirroring. There's mirroring going on with somebody. There's mirroring, but you need to manifest. What you want to manifest is this. So you've got to be very mindful for your thoughts. Otherwise, you're going to manifest this sort of mirroring. The more, this is literally saying to me, be careful what you wish for. Don't wish for somebody to come into your life. Be very particular what you want manifesting into your life. Literally write down a list of what you want. But be very careful what you're wishing for, because otherwise you could end up with the trickster genie coming in. You know the trickster genie, like I had a read this week, without divulging too much, where I just got this energy of, I wish my neighbours weren't a problem anymore, and I wish my neighbours weren't a problem anymore, and what life, because that's what they were wishing for. I wish my neighbours would fuck off and leave us alone. I wish they weren't a problem anymore. I wish my neighbours weren't a problem. And then what happened was they were told that they have 6 months to move because their landlord has given them the 6 months notice to move. So the universe has gone, oh, you don't want your neighbours anymore. And what they were hoping for was, oh, they'd have nice neighbours and everything would be okay where they are. But what they'd actually manifested was, well, everything around you is toxic. So the only way you're going to get out of that is if we remove you from it, not them. So they didn't get what their ideal dream had been. They got another version of it that isn't quite this happily fairy tale ever. Do you know what I mean? The perfect scenario for them wasn't what manifested. It was this other, more negative, toxic scenario that actually manifested. So you have to be very, very, very careful. This is a seed of potential. What you feed it, what thoughts you feed that potential into being, is which outcome comes to it. So you have to be very, very mindful of your thoughts when you come into thinking about the way you see life, changing your perspective of how you talk about it. Even to yourself, your thoughts, you have to literally flip the perspective. If it goes negative, flip it. Don't let the negative come in. You have to command. You have to make it happen yourself. Stop focusing on what you don't have and start focusing on what you do have. That mindset of gratitude. Like, look at the positives. If you can't flip, I'm worthy, just go, I have a happy home. I have food on the table. It's just flipping your brain into the taking command of it. Taking command of what's happening in your head and going, I have food on the table. I have food in my belly. I have a bed to sleep in. I have clothes to keep me warm, to keep me clothed, to keep me whatever. I have a roof over my head. It's even the simplest things of, I woke up this morning. I have a fresh new day for anything to happen. It's literally seeing the more positive aspect of that. It's flipping it. And when you do, oh my God, it expands. Abundance just comes to you. Your empire expands. Your domain expands exponentially. This is forcing it forward. Your thoughts are forcing your world to expand and for things to come into you. The emperor commands things, commands the borders out. He doesn't go out and fight the borders out. He doesn't go out and fight for money. Money comes into him. The goods are brought to the emperor, not the emperor going out to get them. And that's the mindset you need to be in. You need to be in the gratitude. It comes to me. Money comes to me. Recognition comes to me. He doesn't even have to doubt it. It just happens because he says it happens. So the good news is you have, this is the best card in the deck. Happy days, sunshine, freedom, positivity. It's positivity. Joy, delight. It is literally the best card in the deck. Sunny days, joy, balance. And there's that mirroring again. If you're looking for your equal and opposite to come in, just go, my soulmate is coming to me. my soulmate, my equal and opposite and balancing. Make the impossible happen. Temperance is about alchemy, making the impossible happen. Taking two things that don't even seem like they're going to work and making it happen. So if your life feels like nothing goes right, oh my God, take the crap, find the positive and just make it happen. Drive it forward. Tell it that it's happening. Command it to happen. I am great. I deserve love. Money comes to me. Friends come to me. Family come to me. I have a unconditionally loving family unit. It's being in the more positive headspace instead of focusing on what isn't working or why somebody isn't in your life, or fuck that. They're not in your life because it doesn't serve you or something happened. It doesn't matter. Just focus on, just go, they're back in my life. They're coming back in my life. They're coming back in my life. If this is family, we repair the bridges that have been burnt. I've reconnected with them. Just believe that it's already happened and it will happen. You can't go against free will though. You've got connect with fire. So whether that's literally writing every negative thing that's going on and turning it into a positive, write it all down on a sheet of paper and burn that fucker in a fire. It doesn't serve you and you want to get rid of it. You want to cleanse it out your life. Write it down or take something that symbolises that and have the intention when you chuck it in the fire that is being because eradicated from your life, cleansed from your life, because fire is cleansing. And a more permanent way of doing that. You also have movement come up, so maybe take time to do some yoga, some fitness, just go for a walk, whatever it is, just something that gets your heart rate up a little bit, raises your vibration a little bit, puts you in a more positive frequency, vibration, mood, whatever you want to call it. And intuition, you know instinctively how to do this, you know instinctively how to manifest. You need to start listening to your inner voice, because the one you're listening to is the naysayer in your head, not your soul voice. You're not listening to your soul voice, your intuition. Spend time with animals if that's appropriate. Pet dog, take the dog for a walk. Take the dog for a walk or whatever. I hope that helps, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.